Just in case you missed it, here's a clip from our last live broadcast. Now, I've read where you talk about the mythos of Star Wars, and one of the reasons you think it holds so well over generations is because of the philosophy of it and the teaching for kids and so forth. So how is it, I've heard you say that kind of for kids now, but how has it affected or impacted you on a daily basis, not every day in your life, but in your life?
Well, it's interesting because if you've grown up with Star Wars, it provides you with a vocabulary to deal with situations that you might find yourself with in life. And I mean, I'm trying to, like, we'd all be hanging out in high school and some guy would, one of us would get a chance to sleep with this chick who it just wouldn't be a good idea or wouldn't be the nicest thing to do. And you just go, dude, the quick and easy path, don't turn to the dark side here, stay with us. And, there were those types of, especially as all of us kind of growing up as fans, not only did we use that vocabulary and, it was kind of a fun joke, but we also got into some, when you love those movies, you can't help but have that philosophy. It's kind of in your DNA a little bit. You can't help that. In fact, you said there was a lot of gamer
fans for the stream.tv, sure.
Right. So an interesting thing is like World of Warcraft. It doesn't have always the best reputation for its community. I mean, there are plenty of cool people there, but there are plenty of dicks, right? But and then you go to like Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is the same type of game as Warcraft, or the old Star Wars Galaxies, and the community is awesome. And people were like, well, why is that? And I'm like, well, because Star Wars is a mythology about don't be a dick. So if you're a fan of that, it's possible that might have affected you. I mean, I don't think that someone saying, "Oh, I'm a Star Wars fan," makes them a better person. But if you're listening to what those movies are trying to tell you, then
it gets you to a place.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, totally.
I think we have a new slogan to brand it with: Star Wars, the mythology that says don't be a dick.
That's exactly right.
Film Nut live Wednesday nights only on the stream.tv.